Alright. To make an alfredo sauce, but not with cream. I've never done it like this. This is the supposedly traditional way of doing it. But I've never done it like this, so we'll see how it turns out. It looks and sounds pretty fucking simple, but when it's that simple, it's always very easy to fuck up, I've learned. I do need to grab just one. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do another stream this week or not. I do have some chicken parm I'm going to make at one point. But I don't know if I'm going to stream that. Or if I might just try to shoot a reel with that, or if I might just eat it and not do anything with it. I don't know if I'm going to have as much energy this week. I hate this board shit. Just make it easy for me to get out. Look at that, we still, we're 54 times. Normally I don't do 4 times. I've gotten really good at doing that. So this is not going to take long at all. Like, it's going to be a very quick stream tonight. There's not much to this. Butter, cheese, and pasta water. So that's about all it is. Probably get rid of this. This is old as fuck. It's not even gonna open. Just for good luck. It's not even a full one. Did get to go to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo this weekend in Indianapolis, which was really fucking cool. Got some cool stuff. Stuff that I can't really show on here or I won't get in trouble. Facebook and Instagram rules and all that. Yeah, I just kind of gotta, we're just gonna cook some stuff. I was gonna get some fettuccine, but I still have some of this tagliatelle. We're gonna hope we can still make that work. There should be enough in there. Need a lot of butter. A lot of butter. I am like looking at a recipe just in order of doing this in temperatures. Because we gotta be very kind of good with shit. I'm gonna have to grate some cheese as well. I bought some grated cheese, but the other shit will grating it myself will be a little bit better. I need 5 tablespoons of butter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can always add more later if we need to. I don't want to get it a little soft. We need to melt this shit. Had the Huntscraft Night prom last night, which was okay. Okay. The Blondie tribute band was kind of cool. I'm not a big fan of the Big Gorgeous who played last, so I didn't stick around for that. But yeah, it was. I guess we had an okay time. We didn't have a great time, but that's to be expected. There'll be some cool shows coming up though. Not this Saturday. I probably won't make it. There's gonna be a good show at the mall, so you should definitely try to go. But if you're in this area, I'll probably skip that one. Still got some pepper stains on that. This thing's been through the dishwasher twice and I can't get the sauce stain out of it. But the Oddities and Curiosities Expo was pretty badass yesterday. I definitely enjoyed it. had Parmesan cheese. I don't know why I bought others, but that's okay. I mean, it still smells alright to me. I don't know if Parmesan cheese can really go that bad. Get all this stuff prepared. So basically how you do this is you use the cheese, the pasta water, and the butter to make the sauce. Typically I usually use cream or even cream cheese in here to make it, you know, nice and creamy and good, but it's I mean, there's not really a traditional alfredo, I guess, but this is as close to it as you can probably get. Wow, I love the taste of Parmesan. It's so good. And I did not know, you know, I usually, like, I like pecorino cheese for a lot of things like this, but with for Parmesan. But I did not know the difference, basically the difference between pecorino and Parmesan is pecorino is made with sheep's milk. So cow's milk. That might be enough, but is it ever enough? My arm's getting tired, I know that. That should definitely be enough. There you go. We'll keep it aside in case we need it. Who knows? We might need it later. What else do I need out of this thing? I don't even. I'm trying to. We do have some chicken that we're probably going to cook first. I don't know. Timing this is going to be kind of a real pain in the ass because I got thin cut chicken breast and so that's going to cook quick. The pasta is going to take the longest to cook, so I should probably go ahead and get a pot of water started over here. This will probably be good enough. Maybe. I don't know. A little red. Tolly is rooting around with some cheese down here. Should be enough water. I need to put some salt in there. Out of salt. Well, I got like some coarse salt in there. I just put in a grinder and make that work. Definitely want to get that water as salty as possible. Stir. Just dissolving this salt in this water so I can get it started, ready to boil. So that water's starting to boil. We're gonna season our chicken, and we're gonna, I guess, kind of cook our chicken. I'll slice it up a little bit. Really don't know how thin these chicken breasts are. I haven't really looked at them. I just picked them up from the store. And I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't go to Whole Foods today. I just got everything at Meijer. I'm gonna make, usually, I'm not gonna stream it, but, I usually make traditional tacos. But for some reason, like my memory is good, but I had Taco Bell last night after I kind of got closer to home. But yeah, I got stuff to make white people tacos. So that's on white people taco night. We got the Taco Bell kit, so we use their seasonings. We'll probably use some of our own seasonings, but season up the tacos, ground beef, and then we'll do some. Alright, so that's 2 chicken breasts. I think this one would probably be ready better for chicken parm tomorrow than this one. So we're gonna give us a little baggie for that one after we wash our hands. Wash off our hands. Half Baked, I love that movie. Molly smells it. She wants the chicken. Gotta get through next weekend, and then we got Social Distortion coming up after that. That'll be a good show. Social Distortion and Bad Religion. I know a lot of people out there here, a lot of my friends hate on Social Distortion, but you know what? A band means a shit ton to me. So. Yeah, I think this one's better for tomorrow. Have a nice big old fried piece of chicken. We'll just season this up and use this today. This sink, if there's anything in the sink, like when I'm trying to wash my hands or something, it just splashes fucking everywhere. It's kind of a pain. Kind of a pain in the ass. But we're gonna go ahead and pat this chicken dry, season it. And cook it. We're not gonna cook it all the way, we're just gonna kind of cook it and finish it in the sauce. So I'm just doing a little basic with this and doing some salt and pepper, some garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. I'm going to do a lot of Italian seasoning. I'm going to put this all in a little container. Dropping everything everywhere. Okay, I'm going to put this in here so I can give it a good mix and just pour it on the, sprinkle it on the chicken. So yeah, using new seasonings always sucks because it's always hard to get out and such. I don't need that much Italian seasoning. I need to get some like good seasoning instead of shit that's been on the counter for I don't know how long. I mean, the whole food stuff's probably not that bad, but like, still, it's not exactly what we want. It takes a long time to like bottle it and season it, but a lot of effort. Is it worth it? Flavor that much better? I don't know. Put this chicken we're not going to use tonight back in the fridge. A little bit of salt. Ooh, this wine is tasty. Same wine as usual, Conte, Peely, whatever, Pinot Grigio from Total Wine and More. Sprinkling some seasoning on the chicken. Just got some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and then some Italian seasoning. We're just going to give this a nice little sear. And it's kind of slow roasted in the little oven over here. I think that'll be the best way to do it. Press that seasoning in. Put that shit over. Seasoning. Like I said, this will not take long to cook at all. This is a very, very thin chicken breast. I'm going to wait till our water starts to boil over here. And then I'm going to wash this cutting board too, because I'm going to use it to cut that chicken up here shortly. Once this water boils, we'll throw the chicken in the skillet, get that nice and seared, and then we will, you know what, we're even going to use some extra butter in that instead of, we're going to use a little bit of olive oil, but most of it is going to be butter. We'll give that chicken a little sear and cook, and we'll pop it in here. On 200, and let that preheat, and we'll put the chicken on here. 200 degrees should be enough to just let it cook slow and not overcook. So. I guess in reality, I should have done a chicken parm tonight because it takes longer. But I started later than I normally do tonight because I was having some issues with computers and getting things set up. chicken. I'm gonna turn this on low. I'm gonna just heat this pan up gradually because we still got some time. Still got some time. So the starch of the pasta water mixed with the cheese and the butter is supposed to make like a very creamy sauce, like an alfredo sauce. And you'll hear people going back and forth about like, Alfredo's not traditionally not real Italian. It's not this. It's not that. Well, I mean, there is in some places in Italy, like this dish was made. I think, from what I've read, this dish was made by a guy named Alfredo, and a lady made it for his wife, and they made it for like, you had like unupset stomach, because it was very light and it wouldn't upset your stomach as much, at least. And it was, yeah, so it was done like table side, kind of like a Caesar salad is, and done really quick. Yeah, and then like, of course, Americans adapted it to their own thing, added some cream to it. I've always added cream and cream cheese, so I'm excited to try it this way. So, yeah, never done it. I bought some grapefruit today, thinking I was going to make a cantalito, but I do not have the energy. I want, really, so we're just going to keep drinking our Conte Fini Valladolid, a Pinot Grigio. I don't know, I really think, like, liking Pinot Grigio more than most wines. Of course, I did buy the red wine for tomorrow. And those of you that hang out enough on here know that this is another one of my favorite reds. It's a nice little Italian red. So, don't know what the fuck how to pronounce it. Don't know what it says, but it tastes fucking good. And that's all that matters. Hey, our water's starting to boil. Almost. I think that's 3 ounces of cheese. I don't know, we might need more. I really need a kitchen scale, that would make things a lot easier. So apparently the trick of this is not to have your pasta water too hot when you mix it into your butter cheese sauce. It makes it clumpy. I need to hang up the art that I got from this weekend. Got a Baphomet banner, which I need to get hung up. It's going to be, I don't know, yeah, you can't really see it, but it's going to be right here, kind of near the bar. We're going to put it up over there, above my bar station. And then I've got some horror-themed photographs the photographer did that were beautiful photographs, but they are horror-themed and they contain some nudity, so got to figure out where to put those. So got kind of a bigger one. This lady holding a chainsaw, and it says "swipe left," which I thought was fucking hilarious, and just thought it was a cool thing. It looks like straight out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is really cool. And then I bought a mystery pack that had three prints in there for like $15, and they're cool. One of them is probably the most risque, but the other ones don't show too much. One of them is pretty out there, but they look cool. They look good. And why not? I also bought me a nice little Western shirt with two bafflements up here on the shoulder, and then some red fringe, and then some sigils on the arms. Wore that shirt last night at Punk Rock Crown, so you'll see some photos. Me and some friends. So Jesse, me and Lori, and Craig. Mr. Craig Chaos. Shout out to you, Mr. Chaos. Danzig is only okay. I'm just kidding. I really like it too. At least with this bit. So this is not much prep work, just a bunch of waiting, so it's just me talking shit the whole time. Okay. About that. Can't go wrong there. But I kind of snuck out quietly last night. You know, I usually do. Most of the time. But I just kind of disappear. I leave it. Leave out the front door. The only person that knows I'm gone is Daryl, the door guy. Because if I'm like, oh, I need to say bye to people, like, it's going to take me most of the night. It's going to take me a long time to say bye to people. People will be like, oh, get one more drink, get one more drink. And I'll be like, okay. But I drove myself last night, so I didn't want to drink too much, even though I was almost peer pressured. I was not almost, but people were trying to peer pressure me and test me, Glory. And I was like, no, I can't do it. Had my one beer and my one shot over a couple hours, and I'm done. I'm just grating this whole fucking chunk of Parmesan up, because what the fuck else am I gonna do? Hot in here. It was great in the winter. When I moved into this apartment in February, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fantastic. I won't ever have to have heat on. I didn't have heat on once in February. But I'm afraid to see what the electric bill is gonna be like in this summer. We're down to just the fucking rind on that cheese, so we're good to go. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. I got it set to 75, but it's still really warm in here. Come on, water. Got you on almost high. I don't like to turn high on those electric. I like high is okay on this. I don't like those to be high on the thing. On the regular stove. You know, I think I've only used this oven like once or twice since I moved in. I just use this thing. This thing does the job. But I bought some cookie dough today. Because, you know, emotional eating. Try to get some feel good foods. We got some Toll House Toll House chocolate chip lovers, chocolate chip cookies. So might make those tonight, might make those tomorrow, but I'm just gonna cut the fucking dough off and sit it on the cookie pan. Oh no, Dolly, I got cheese on your back. Alright, we're getting there. I see some bubbles rising to the top. Golly, what are you getting down there? You getting any cheese? I did not unload my dishwasher yet, which sucks. I probably should have done that. I'm still kind of working on some ideas and plans for doing like a Sunday thing with the band in here. I think I can set things up a different angle and have a producer that can help to make some things happen. I've been talking to a couple people about it. I've had a few messages about it. I need to respond to those. I'm sorry that I haven't. I'm terrible about fucking responding to messages on Messenger. I used to have somebody that would remind me to do that, but I'm very, very bad at checking messages on there. So I will double check those and get back to people. But yeah, I do want to start having a band or an artist or somebody in here. Like, you know, I think I can fit. I got 2 chairs and 4 bar stools. And like this apartment is small enough that we can make it work to get everybody in this like same area but still having to cook and kind of just shoot the shit with the band and talk about some stuff. And as long as I don't have to worry about clicking buttons and fucking doing that, we can use my work phone for some things. That way we can have some like close-ups of food. We can like being cooked. We can have some group shots of the band and everything, and we can have some stuff like that. But I think some of those, maybe we do one once a month to start out with and see what happens, and see where we're at. So I need to reach out to the first band. I don't know who it's going to be yet. Don't get into that trash. Alright, so that's getting ready to boil, so I am going to start this chicken. Like I said, I want it to cook in here so I can slice it and have it be all nice and juicy. We're going to use another pan because I just love dirtying up fucking dishes. I'm just kind of going to coat the bottom of this pan with butter for this one. For the chicken, I don't know if that's smaller oil in there too, so the butter doesn't burn. We'll use the rest of this here in a little bit, so we're just going to set it aside, toss our olive oil in. This says Mediterranean blend, and like, they have an Italian blend as well at Whole Foods, but I got news for you. It's all in the same area. Let that kind of start bubbling. bubbling in there. Alright, I'm going to toss that in. I'll tell you what, going to the oddities actually yesterday, I went with a couple friends. Ended up losing them. I had a key, and I ended up losing them, but I hung out with them for a little bit. It was cool. I appreciate them getting me out because I wasn't really going to want to go, but I wasn't really thinking about going. Just because I wanted to avoid certain things that I didn't even have to deal with anyway, but that's fine. But I went, and I had a good time. I lost them, but it's all good. I had my AirPods in, and I tell you what, AirPods with the noise canceling, fucking amazing. Look at this little bitty thing I got here. Yeah, fucking amazing, I tell you. Having those earbuds on, the noise canceling, and having some music. I was mostly listening to Blitzkid and like some Twin Temple type stuff. But yeah, it was much better than just listening to everything that was around me. Oh, that's fine. Alright. And because I'm crazy, we're going to put the rest of that butter in there. Start baking this. Guys, looking at this chicken, I'm thinking about like a nice grilled chicken sandwich. And it reminded me of fucking back in the day with Burger King, they brought out the chicken Whopper. That shit was fire. I love those grilled chicken sandwiches. I got those grilled chicken sandwiches more than I got anything. When they got rid of them. Done with that. Our chicken's gonna go in our little oven over here. Be cooked. How's that at 220? Fine. Till I'm ready to turn the fuck off. Now we're gonna start melting our butter. We're going to start melting it on a very low temperature though. Not even any garlic in this. Why is the wine gone? Got a couple Topo Chicos in the fridge getting cold too. Thought about making some ranch waters, but I think I'm just going to stick with the bottle of wine tonight. I really need to stop drinking every night, but and just regulate it to this. Well, I may hang up some art tonight. I don't know where I may decide where I'm going to put some of these pieces. Like I said, I know where I'm putting the Baphomet banner, and I need to figure out where I'm putting the framed photo I have, and then I need to buy frames for these other photos. I think they're 11 by 15. it's yeah, cool. I like the photos. I like the banner. I like my shirt. Spent too much money yesterday, but it's all right. I got it. I can do it. Well, not the first time, but I was very concerned, having a partner for quite a long time, and expecting to keep having that partner. Like, I was worried about, well, shit, can I survive on my own? Because it's hard out here for people on their own, right? Shit's expensive, groceries expensive, fucking rent's expensive, fucking all this shit's expensive. And finally, for the first time, I'm like, first time as a single adult, I'm like, shit, I'm okay. Like, I can take care of everything I need to take care of and have a little bit of fun money. So, can't go wrong with that adult money. That's what I say when I go to the Lego stores. I'm like, move, kids. I've got adult money. I'm taking these Legos. Yeah, I like Legos. I got a lot of Star Wars Lego. I still have to put a little bitty one together, but I've got a few. TIE Fighter, TIE Bomber, Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Shuttle, Bad Baptist Shuttle, Clone Wars era tank type of thing, Boba Fett ship, Slave One, Ahsoka ship. So yeah. All right. Trying to get this butter melted a little quicker, and then we're going to immediately turn off the heat. Then we're going to get a cup of pasta water. I'm going to do a little bit more than a cup. Okay. I don't know where my pasta fork or spoon, whatever you call it. Is it clean? Is it in the dishwasher? You know what? I swear I grabbed that earlier to use today. Where the hell is it? Like, I know I grabbed it. Get on that magnet. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Shit. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my fucking face. Alright, so we're just getting this pasta nice and broken up. It's tagliatelle, it's not fettuccine, so kiss my ass if you're like that much of a fucking purist. I don't care. I wasn't about to buy some fettuccine noodles when I had tagliatelle here and spaghetti. I'm using spaghetti for the chicken parm tomorrow, but probably will stream tomorrow because it's good. Just maybe just talk. I don't talk. I don't just real quiet work. Don't really want to do that, but give me a chance to vent and place besides therapy. And do what I love. So I just want to be able to bring more people into this so I can cook for people that I enjoy. And it might not even have to be a band that comes in here and we do some like cooking on pasta pan and stuff. It could be anybody. Just be friends, be people from the scene, could just people wanting to whatever. Just talking shit and having a good time. So we want this water, it's going to be kind of difficult. We want this boiling, we want this pasta water, right? But we don't want it at the temperature it is. We want it at like 150, 170. So I'm going to have to bust out my thermometer. I really wish I had an infrared. But I got a digital. Maybe it's because I'm over here in the heat where I'm cooking. But it's ambient temperature in this apartment is 75.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So we got our butter nice and melted. I got that turned off like the fucking recipe said. Pretty sure our chicken's done, so I'm just going to turn that off. Keep it in there, keep it warm. Alright, we're almost there with our pasta, so we're going to take some of our water and let that cool down. Oh, it's hot. It's not quite boiling, but it's 199 degrees. I'll get in there. No, 198.5. So we're going to let this water cool a little bit. Look, this fucking recipe that I'm looking at, it says, I like to buy mine from Costco and freeze what I won't need. Butter lasts in the freezer for 5 months. Bitch, how are you gonna, like, not use butter? Like, come on now. I go through a box of butter every 2 weeks. We've got 3 boxes. Well, I just finished a box. So, I've got 2 full boxes in here right now. If I don't have 2 full boxes of butter in my fridge, something ain't right. Everybody always wants to wonder, oh, how do you get fucking food that tastes like restaurants? It's fucking seasoning and butter. Like, use it. Alright, trying to get back to where I was. I'm going to turn this on low. It says turn it off in heat, but I'm going to turn it on low so that butter doesn't 100% melt. Let's see if our pasta's ready. Yes, it is. I am going to pour a little bit more pasta water in here just in case we need it. I'm going to make a terrible mess when I do it, but that's okay. As long as we get some in there, we'll be good. Alright, cool. We're good on that. We got a little extra pasta water just in case we got it. We're at 174 degrees over here. Do we have this? You think we got it? You think we got it? Boom, we're gonna throw our pasta in there. Turn our burner off over here so I don't forget it. We're 175 degrees over here. That's fucking enough that we're gonna just be okay with it. I'm gonna pour a little bit of water in there. And pour that cheese. And we gotta stir this shit up. So, I'm gonna add it slowly. It already smells fucking fantastic, I can tell you that much. A little bit more pasta water, a little bit more cheese. Just take a little taste. That ain't even fair. That's fucking so good. Holy shit. More cheese. More water. You know, like, I saw this meme, it was a long time ago, right? A long time ago. But it was like, freeze your pasta water for instant spaghetti, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I know you're trying to make a joke, but that actually makes a lot of sense to freeze your pasta water, especially if you don't make pasta a lot. If you don't make pasta a lot and you save pasta water, you can use it for all kinds of great things. Alright, we got all our noodles coated. We got some good flavor in there. We didn't even use all that pasta water, look at that. Fuck, I still don't have oven mitts. You think I would have bought oven mitts by now. But I haven't. Alright, we're gonna cut our chicken up and we're gonna plate this. Chicken's still hot. It's not dry. It's not overcooked. It's about perfect. So what we're going to do, toss this in here. We're going to toss this chicken in. Break some of that up, stir it up. You know what? That was the quickest one we've ever done. quickest one we ever done. So we're gonna plate this and then we'll show it to you and then we'll be good. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of Italian seasoning on top of it just for some looks. Season all in there. Grab us a bowl. Might be some leftovers for lunch tomorrow. Might not be. I don't know. I might eat some more of those later. Finish it with a little Parmesan cheese. Alright, right on. Thanks for watching. This done. I'm gonna go eat this shit. I might do some stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be the last day for a while. But hey,